Grabando. Hola, hola. Capítulo 204. Este distrito, situado sobre la plataforma del sector 8, es el de construcción más reciente en la ciudad de Midgar. Se caracteriza por su innovadora arquitectura y su amplia oferta cultural, entre la cual destaca el famoso musical Loveless, cuya popularidad lo ha mantenido en cartelera durante muchos años. Esta megalópolis, cuya pervivencia gira en torno a sus 8 reactores de Mako, fue construida por la compañía Shinra. Sus habitantes más afortunados residen sobre una enorme plataforma metálica sostenida a 300 metros de altura por varios pilares. A la sombra de la plataforma se encuentra el dolor. Vale. Lo habíamos cambiado de idioma. Los gráficos están al tope. Es que me lo tira, ¿entiendes? Yo creo que me lo tira de sobra, tío. Si vemos que va mal, lo bajo. Ya me iba mal antes, ¿entiendes?
It's no use.
Oh my! I think that's about to give way too!
What's going on?
Everyone, please remain calm.
My girlfriend's waiting for me at the station.
I could never hope to climb all that. I can't use my car.
Might as well give up.
What did we do to deserve this?
The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires.
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes, because we won't.
I repeat.
Help isn't on the way.
I don't want to die.
I must be seeing things.
This place got hit too? Don't know how I survived this long.
1 second later and... Please, find my daughter for me. I hope whoever did this is happy. The expressway was damaged too? My family, they're at the station.
Shooting for the station? Take the alley and climb up to the roof of that building at the end, and you're practically...
If you make it that far.
I hope whoever did this is happy. What if it happens again? No more. Please. Do something before the train stops.
Well, can't go this way.
Won't anyone help me?
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of
The
buildings
noise. I'll never forget that noise.
Nothing! The people who did this are monsters!
The explosions at the reactor have
The whole
caused numerous
sector will
ongoing
go.
fires. Many
I
homes
have
are
to
at
get to
risk.
the station.
It is not
Right now.
safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
It just collapsed.
I
Without
repeat.
any warning.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat, This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Tú mira cómo quedó, chaval.
Vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk.
What a mess.
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
What will happen to us now?
This is an alert from the
Menudo
Emergency
desastre.
Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
What if they reach us?
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
Unbelievable.
I repeat.
Estaba escuchando
From the Shinra Emergency
al
Operations
comunicado de
An
emergencia.
evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area
Do what you
immediately.
like. I'm taking the
The
kids to
explosions
safety.
at the reactor
No,
have
we
caused
stay
numerous
together.
ongoing
Yeah,
fires.
together.
Many
I don't want
homes
to
are
leave
at risk.
without you.
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
Mom, we want to get
I
our
repeat.
toys.
Not now, honey.
This is
I'm
an
sorry.
alert from the Shinra
We can get them
Emergency
later,
Operations
right?
Center.
Right?
Sure.
An evacuation order
After
has been
this is all
issued to
over.
the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8
Do what you
Expressway.
like. I'm taking the kids to
You
safety.
are advised to
No,
vacate
we
the
stay
area
together.
immediately.
Yeah, together.
The explosions
I don't want
at
to
the
leave without
reactor
you.
have caused
Me
numerous
too.
ongoing
I'm
fires.
staying.
Many homes are at risk.
Once you're on the street, you want to head for the plaza with the fountain. The station's not too far.
I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised. Vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous.
Estas escaleras o cuando bajas por debajo de una piedra, cuando pasas, son cambios de escenario, si no me equivoco.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor
Didn't collapse.
To think it would just collapse.
My friends at the station.
The fires can't reach us here.
Please, it is my responsibility to keep you safe and escort you to the shelter. We'll wait for the military.
Yes, they will have been trained for this sort of thing.
This won't face Shinra at all. The fires can't reach us here.
We should be fine, as long as Reactor 8 stays online.
How am I going to get home? You think maybe it could have just been an accident?
Where can we go that's safe?
Fire, and the mayor does what?
I came here to enjoy myself.
So Shinra didn't it?
Mayor's a lousy bum.
avoid the plaza near the expressway.
I knew something like this would happen one day.
Without warning, should this occur, your patience and understanding
We're safe.
are requested.
Shinra's here.
I repeat,
Don't let the intruder escape.
this is an alert from the Shinra
Security's
Emergency
everywhere.
Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still
Good.
extremely
Military's here.
Could the mayor be behind this? Huh? Maybe it's part of a plot to tarnish President Shinra's name.
Okay.
real target was people like us, here on the plate.
What?
Those filthy slum rats are jealous of everything we have.
You think so?
Could the mayor be behind this?
2 diálogos cada grupo de gente.
My friend fled to Shinra HQ.
We'll be fine now that the military's here.
So many army men.
You see the army guys? They got guns!
The president's gonna fix this, you mark my words.
There was a big boom, and everything shook a lot!
So many army men.
I heard it's total chaos near the reactor.
I'm sure that Shinra will compensate you for all that.
The Mako won't leak, will it?
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
It's over. That's it. Shit. It's over. Nothing to it.
El mapa muestra la ubicación de tu objetivo activo de lo historial principal en relación con tu ubicación actual. Ahora tengo que venir por aquí, por ahí. O sea que vamos a venir por aquí y por aquí. Me dan lagacillos. Lagacillos importantes. Me acaban de dar una materia. Aumenta vida 10%. Por ahora solo te da 100 de vida.
Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat, this is an alert from the Sigma Emergency Operations Center. The area...
You're not going anywhere!
Sector 8 Unit 4, we have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, we're requesting immediate backup.
No. Was never in doubt.
All clear. Kill!
Try this. Let's do this. It's over. You're mine. That's that. Let's go.
Are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take it.
Aumenta fuerza 5%, reduce el daño. Full fuerza.
And avoid the plaza near the express. Train services may be suspended without warning. Emergency operations. For the safety of sector...
Just give it up! Go off!
Let's finish this.
Nowhere to run! Eat this!
So long. See ya.
Target sighted! I repeat, target sighted! Structure good for immediate deployment!
Enough. That's right.
Troopers on standby!
To avoid accidents, prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised. I repeat.
Brace yourself.
Target is headed for the station!
Please! To avoid accidents, prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised. I repeat.
I see you.
Enemy combatants, you are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender!
I repeat. This is emergency operation.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Security has been increased around town.
Ground forces engaging Titan and Cotton Plaza.
Move it!
All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Try this. You're done. That's that. Sorry.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops look clear.
Don't let him get away! No matter what! Take him down!
Here it comes.
Materia artera. Empieza lo difícil. Permite contraatacar inmediatamente después de evadir un ataque enemigo. Hay que subirla. Consumir objeto. ¿Por qué no me deja consumir un objeto? No sé cómo usar objetos.
Message from aerial recon. They want us to lock down the station area.
It's him!
I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere else.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires.
Our target's just one man. We'll get him.
Not going to the station anytime soon.
Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. Are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning.
Siempre hay que revisar.
Looks like the station's crawling with public security.
Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt
Here, shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Steel Hall action immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
No me mejoran nada. Me perdí, tío. Manco. No, por aquí vino. O no, no. Buah, qué lapso, tía. O sí. Puede que sí. No. Qué mítico mapa, chaval. Es que esta curva es que es mitiquísima, tío. Tronco loco, pibe.
Don't underestimate him. Yeray!
Not bad.
I see him!
Nothing to it.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! Full lockdown is in effect! All units!
Yo, acorralado. Se confunde ese objetivo, chaval.
You're mine now! Target spotted! Moving to intercept! Get the bastard! He's here! Got you!
Anytime now.
Burn! Suppressing! You're dead! Grenade out!
Back in it.
Pero qué pasa, tío.
You're out of your league! Screw you! You deserve to die!
Right. Let's go.
In the vicinity of Fountain Park. A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown.
No holding back.
I'm ready! Over! Gotcha!
Enough. Shit. That's it.
Yeah!
Here we go. Anytime now. Floppy. It's over. That's that.
Yeah. Bombs away!
Enough. Get ready. That's that.
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations
Enemy combatants, you have been warned! Surrender yourself to public security immediately! You have nowhere to run!
Try this. You're mine. It's over. That's that. Let's do this. Was never in doubt.
End of the line, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Get ready. See ya. Sorry. Steady. No holding back.
I got it!
That's that. Any time now. Here we go. It's on now.
En los combates más peleagudos, las materias de invocación pueden ser la clave de la victoria. Si llevas una engastada, verás aparecer en pantalla una barra de invocación. Cuando ésta esté llena, desde el menú de acciones podrás llamar a una invocación como aliada de combate.
Going in. Sorry. All right. Enough.
Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure. Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
At Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Estoy comiendo pistachos. Vale. Conocisteis a la florista. Estaba siendo rodeada por unas sombras que no se sabe lo que son. ¿Qué pasa? Que poco a poco te van a ir informando de cositas importantes. Ten en cuenta solo una cosa, que este juego, esta parte del juego, es Final Fantasy VII y luego está Adventure Children, que es una película con estos mismos graficazos que estás viendo todo. Entre medias está el juego de Vincent, el de Zack. Hay mucha historia, ¿entiendes? ¿Qué pasa? Que tú aquí en principio empiezas y todo es igual. Y aparecieron esas sombras ahí. ¿Para qué? No se sabe.
I just want to get home.
I can get home.
Just let me get home. Hope the others made it.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me. Just wanted to be home. Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
What other reactors were hit as well? I haven't been down to the surface in years. What if other reactors were hit as well?
Stop that right
So
now!
cramped.
Got it. I'm gonna have nightmares about those fires. Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve? All I want to do is pass out. No sheepskin,
so cramped.
Me cleaning up the office.
Stop that
so
right now!
cramped.
You're the one who grabbed my
Down
sleeve.
there.
Hey! Oh, never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Why would anyone do something like that?
Got it. No sheepskin, my money.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
It will be me cleaning up the office.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
I'm gonna have nightmares about those fires.
If you're about to unburden yourself,
Should have gone to
don't.
Sector 3
Yeesh.
instead.
Thank goodness.
You don't make it easy.
All I want to do is pass out.
They even have hotels down there.
No sheepskin, my money.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work here. Will our
Hey,
house still
got a
be
sec?
there? Just leave me alone, all right?
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh?
Why don't you
Even
learn to
after
take a
what we
hint,
saw at the
buddy?
station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look
Why
forward
don't you
to.
learn to take a hint,
Or
buddy?
maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame? Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Did Mr. Shinra catch the bad men yet?
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Who knows what'll become of Sector 8?
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Good thing there'll be electricity where we're going.
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
It'll help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Maybe some grounders did it as payback?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too, you know.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. That's very nice.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Time for a little nap.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Oh dear.
Este tren es más lento que el caballo del malo. Por favor, tío.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Por favor, tío. ¿Por qué pones eso en el 2023? O 22. Pardillos, tío. Traductores igual a pardillos.
How much longer till the station?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Me gustaría saber a mí qué expresión japonesa la traduces así. Y si es realmente esa, pues tío, acabamos de destruir una ciudad. A propósito o sin querer. No me pongas bromas, tío.
We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Y luego eso no lo traduces. Ahí claramente dijo, me limpió el culo. Clean my ass. O algo así. Y no se refería a eso en la traducción.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
Escáner biométrico.
Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
¿Qué tal si te preocupas por los que no tienen elección? You know. Isn't it?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
The Seven Heaven, bar de la barriada del sector 7, regentado por Tifa, que se ha granjeado buena fama entre los trabajadores del vecindario gracias a su oferta culinaria y de cócteles. Cuando cierra sus puertas, se convierte en la base de operaciones secretas de Avalancha, donde fraguan planes contra la organización Shinra.
Hey! Still alive?
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
So glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
At 7th Heaven.
Not long now, honey. That is almost.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
If I did, I don't remember.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
He's really tall. You'd have no trouble spotting him, even if he was in a crowd.
Sorry, doesn't ring any bells.
Please, you must have seen him.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things. Sorry, train graveyard's closed off. Didn't you hear? There was a monster attack in the graveyard, so no one's allowed in.
talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, a train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out. Talk about weird stuff going down.
I'm going on a ghost.
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down? I'm so screwed.
Well, I'll have you know, I was worried sick.
Just seeing your faces.
Are you crying?
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
I'm lucky to have friends like you.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't we?
I mean it. Whenever you need me, I'll be there for you.
Might have to hold you to that.
Huh?
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home. Train services have concluded for the
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son,
Now that's how you run a business.
it's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart. I'm waiting for the leftover. I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you fall in love with Fried Marsh all over again.
I don't know. Didn't you say the guy was from Wall Market?
You won't care where he's from once we're living topside.
Yeah, I guess.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this.
I'm getting my drink on at 7:10.
All right, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
I hope you were able to talk some sense into them.
Yeah, of course. They were blubbering like babies by the time I was through with them.
Well done, dear.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time? How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out, a whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Feels good to be back, man.
Back down here? So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will. How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out, a whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Hey, back of the line.
Yeah, they had this one day in the bag. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like your piss?
Funny, you said the same thing last night.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. It tasted like the nectar of the gods.
Shh, not so loud.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
Johnny, Johnny. Siéntate en una caja, métete en una caja, mándate pa' casa.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching.
Huh? I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Parece que estos solo dicen un diálogo.
Reactors. This bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Some Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on. I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
Huh? Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
A mí no me llames junkie, payaso. ¿Te queda claro?
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back, it's refueling time.
Por lo que parece, cuando aparecen esos fantasmas o cuando Cloud tiene visiones, está viendo visiones del futuro, vale. Pero ese futuro es el videojuego de la Play 1, lo pillas. Está recordando más que ver el futuro. Esa es la paranoia y ya verás porque tiene clavadas muy buenas.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
And just where do you think you're going?
No te pases.
Public security should know who did it.
So you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on.
Question.
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children? We can't have them living near exploding reactors.
Midgar's in trouble, that's for sure. Is there anything we can do to fix this?
As long as I'm around, you'll be fine.
Isn't it bedtime? Why is everyone outside?
Because something big happened, that's why.
Everything's gonna be okay, right?
Sure it is. As long as I'm around, you'll be fine.
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
Is there anything we can do to fix this?
Once again, police supplies are currently being
That's
distributed
where I
in the
work.
lobby of the
No
Chamber
freaking
building.
way.
They're also
Put that
stating
fire
the
out,
building is
idiots!
disaster relief
I
center.
was there
If you are
yesterday.
unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances
Wait,
that
this
they
is
are
real?
doing everything
It's not a
in their
movie?
power to
How
provide
long's it
aid
gonna
to
keep
those
burning?
most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the
Glad I got
identity of
today
the
off.
perpetrators, please
Am I still
contact
gonna
your
have a
nearest
job?
public security
Guess
officer
I'll
or
find out.
security headquarters.
Did everyone get out in time?
Once again, relief supplies are currently
Hasta está ajustado el diálogo para leerlo a toda pastilla, tío. Y como te lo hablan, te da justo.
on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with
What do you know?
President Shinra,
That
has
ain't half
declared a
bad.
state of emergency
I'll make
in
a
Midgar.
grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can he?
The security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact.
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
What if I use her meathead friends to get to her? Yeah?
He'd smash your face in if he ever found out. Hmm?
I don't think I've ever seen Seventh Heaven close that early. I know! All I wanted was to finish my show. How dare they kick us out? Oh, don't take it personally. You heard how much Tifa apologized? Huh?
Sectors 1 and 8 are in bad shape plateside. People there won't have enough food or supplies for long.
But we'll be fine.
Not when they start taking from us, we won't.
She's got a point there.
If Midgard loses power, aren't computers and traffic lights and all that going to shut down? That can't be good. The economic losses would be staggering. A couple 100 trillion gil or more.
And that's nothing compared to the lives already lost. At least most people were sleeping at the time, so they went
In times of trouble, people up top and down below gotta work together.
Talk about naive.
Administration plans to do about this, and now.
If Midgard loses power, aren't computers...
What'll happen to the city now? Think I should go back to my hometown?
Sinra will make everything okay again.
I just hope I still have a job tomorrow.
And that's nothing compared to the lives already lost. At least most people were sleeping at the time, so they went peacefully.
But that doesn't change
They're
the
all
fact that
carefree,
Midgard has been thrown into a
considering a
panic.
reactor just
We need to know what the
They've
administration
got
plans
some
to do
nerve,
about
that's for
this,
sure.
and now.
I just hope I still have
When
a
the
job
Mako
tomorrow.
reactor exploded, wow, did the ground shake. It was crazy. I heard about that on the news.
Don't you have anything better to talk about?
Anyone hear about this? You know the expressway by the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion.
No way.
They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Arlene.
right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
Tú sabes lo guapo que es estar en este bareto. Tú mira lo roñoso que es. Volcano bombs. Gold time pinball.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
La gramola te permite escuchar tus pistas de música favoritas tantas veces como quieras. Puedes conseguir pistas de música nuevas por todo Midgar. Acércate a aquellos lugares que estén indicados con un icono musical para ampliar tu colección.
Before we get on to money,
There's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
No way. They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck to get this valuable information for you guys. So, that'll be free kill. Nothing's free, you know. When the Mako reactor exploded, wow, did the ground shake. Can't believe he backed out like
Cloud, come on.
When the Mako reactor exploded, wow, did the ground shake. It was crazy. I heard about that on the news.
Told you not to go to Covert Street or any nightclubs. That doesn't mean that you get to barge in and embarrass me in front of everyone.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
As much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
What? Who's that with you? Wait, he's not your boyfriend, is he?
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
Shinra can't afford to let such a horrible act of terrorism go unanswered.
This disaster's cost a lot of folks their livelihoods. Shinra needs to do something to show the people they're on their side.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their own.
If this struggle with Avalanche turns into all-out war...
I'm staying here to the bitter end.
Not me. I'd go back home. Mako's nice and all, but life here isn't all sunshine and rainbows.
So they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet? More like they want us to give up our way of life.
There'll be no way of life for anyone if we kill the planet.
So the environmentalists say. But I say people and their jobs and their families have to come first. Otherwise, what's the point?
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Not if Avalanche has anything to say about it.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safe down here, I'm blaming them. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that vacant lot lately?
I think they're coming from the children's center.
Mira, vamos a ir ahí a hablar.
How's about
A friend of mine's an aspire.
tail feather on the chocobo? Is that like the new favorite line down in Wall Market?
Who the hell knows? You could probably afford a standing ticket in the Grand Circle.
You ever take a stroll down Culvert Street?
Of course not. Full of thugs and creeps, isn't it?
Nah, just some sketchy stores. Not the least bit curious?
I don't know if that's my thing.
These shipments from sectors 1 and 8 aren't nearly enough to keep us afloat.
Let's see if we can cut a deal with one of the shops in Sector 3. If not, can always ask Shinra.
They won't do us any favors.
There's so many people that just don't know.
Shinra's brainwashed them.
Best case scenario, our supply lasts through the day after tomorrow.
Thinking I might have dinner at Seventh Heaven tonight.
Me quedo por aquí. Porque ya sé lo que nos vamos a encontrar ahora. Es una conversación y exploramos el sector 7. Así que 33352. Hasta otra.